Map screen to check important locations and objectives. Okay, so we can... Let's back out. We can hold to get the map. Perfect. Oh, we can't really move around on the map, though. Change floor, change mission, recenter, and then the legend. All right. Recenter. I want to get the legend off. There you go. I can't... Oh, you use the directional pad. Wow, old school. And it looks like we have a trip ahead of us to find the data board. Well, if that's the case, let's get a moving. Yes, we do have quite the trip ahead of us. Take a look at that. I gotta get used to this map still. We use the directional pad to move around. That is really throwing me off right now. Gotta get used to it, but yeah, we have ourselves a trip. Let's get going on said trip, though. What are you? Are you just a bag? I think you are. Yeah, so we've already been through a good portion of this area. Oh, I missed these credits. I really do not want to know what's going on down there. Storage cargo bay, that is not where we need to go. We need to be continuing in this direction. Oh, but how much are you loving this game so far? I hope you're loving it even somewhat close as I am. This is great. All right, let's grab... do we need to get the save? We'll see. You know, I mentioned in the last episode that I'd be treating this kind of like Alien Isolation. To where every time we see one, we'll just save. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, this is where we stopped. M3 control, M2 storage, M1 maintenance. I think we can stasis those to pick up. Now stasis has not taught us that yet. It's only taught us slow down. Let's bring up that map. Let's take a look. Yeah, so we basically need to get around here. I wonder why it has us going around this way. Interesting. I do want to check this out, though. Maybe. Oh, yep. You're behind. You're behind. That's why. All right. You got to be careful with that. That is why. All right, let's take a look at this again. So I already picked up those 2 loots. Let's go this direction. I don't know if it's going to matter. They take a pounding, actually. They take a beat. Oh, you know what? I tried to use stasis on that guy. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I think he's dead. All right, so I did not even realize last time that 2 of them potentially came from this direction. And that stasis is low, so I don't think Yeah, we're not able to do unless that's not a thing. I thought I remember that being a thing. Maybe this is where I'm getting this and Calypso confused. Could be. Oh yeah, look at that health. There we go. All right, so if that's the case, let's come back over here. I don't think. Oh, I guess you are. Oh, where's this one this time? Interesting. All of the credits. Oh, beautiful. That just absolutely destroyed that guy. Now, do we still get loot from even though we do that? We do. All right, so obviously we're hoping those are going to be extremely prevalent. Now, what if I stop? Do I get more loot? No. Didn't really think so. Oh, there's a goodie in there. No power. Make sure we're loaded. Is there anything down here, loot-wise? Oh, that's pretty terrifying. That's very terrifying, actually. All right, I think we're looking good. So if we need energy, or we need power to get into there, however, that's not where this is taking us. Oh, maybe it was. I thought it was taking us somewhere up here. There is nowhere up there. Up there doesn't exist. That's why they're probably taking us around this way. So I need to reroute you. How are we doing that? This is M2. I don't know if this matters, but so we're on storage now, maintenance is down below, and control is up top. But how do we get up to those levels? There's an elevator. At least it looks like that's what that is. Let's bring up that map again real quick. Oh, so it has us going all the way up, then turning left. Oh, you can... All right, you can do that. Not exactly what I want to... Not exactly the best way to be doing that. To be moving. Oh, I didn't see... Oh, you know what? I kept coming down here. That's why. Activation. And let's try and be prepared. Oh, check that out. Like, is that just... Is that literally just floating? Definitely seems like that could have been floating. Whoa, what took these guys down? Oh, you're not down. You're not down. I think I have to get better with, like, do you have to hit him, in the knee? Like, in the joints? Just kind of want to test this out. Although on that one, I probably, for the arms, I probably should have done this, maybe, right? I don't know. I just like horizontal. And I keep hitting the button for stasis right there when I'm trying to rotate this. It seems like a more natural button. All right, maintenance room. I don't have any. Oh, I did have something to put in. Okay. Oh my. A text log. Hopefully this stops time. The noise has stopped, so I'm assuming that's the way that works. All right, repair invoice. Ishimura Aerospace Engineering Department, shuttle repairs invoice. Mission day 2. Faulty forge gyro vessel. Replaced, now functional. Mission day 3. Faulty 40 scope vessel. Still in repair. Mission day 4. Damaged landing repulsors. Complete replacement, now functional. Damaged 4 and left 4 viewpoints. Replaced, now functional. Mission day 5. Damaged bolster or booster collars. All right, so yeah. Oh, I have to get used to directional pad on this. Repaired, now functioning. Engineer's note J. Wright, second engineer maintenance. So they're having issues. They're having repair issues. The other thing I noticed in between episodes is, let me share with you real quick. I came into here, and if you go to the missions, I think I read this about changing out the tram. But if you look at the data board, Daniel said a data board and tram control is fried. I need to find a replacement, but something's not right. Those boards don't burn out by accident. So that's, I found that to be pretty interesting. Oh. I think I'm hitting the guy in front. Oh, wow. He came quick. Need to be a little more conservative with that ammo, although we're getting decent ammo back. I still feel like I need to be a little more conservative with that. But I kind of freaked out there because once that guy came, he came quick. Inventory. All right, 25. So I do have 59 ammo. So we're actually looking okay there. Let's top that off. I mean, you knew something was going to pop out again, right? So they're coming out of here. Guessing elevator back down? We need a stasis machine. I have no more stasis. Completely out. I gotta be careful of you now. Now that I know that that's happening, we need to be careful of those. Nope, I tried to do stasis again. Come on, buttons. Exploded myself. Made it my way back to the circuit breaker. Now, normally I would have picked up right back below where I died, but one thing I noticed this time is there was a box here and there were 2 lockers that I was able to loot, so just be aware of that. Oh, and, well, this text log we did find. So yeah, we already knew about that, so I had to pick that up again. I was wondering if, by chance, that would stay, but it does not. Obviously, it makes sense, because we went back to that last save station. So that means there's no autosaves. So yeah, it's old school like that. Do I have any explosives back here? I do not. So are you gonna burst out of there again? Yep. I don't like your friend back there. I don't like your friend back there. So, believe it or not, I actually did, this is the second time me coming back here. I did die once on the way back. Darn it, did not mean to do that. One thing I noticed is when I died, so remember when the death that you saw, I thought I maybe swung and hit this with a punch, and it's very possible. But I think the second time when I died, I think the baddie hit it, and then that caused the explosion. So I'm not sure, but either way, not good. All right, so clearly being aware of these things is going to be a key. And those. Especially since, I don't know if it's just me, but I am... All right, nothing there. All right, all right, there's a couple there. Oh, I do not like this positioning at all. Unless, if they stay slow. Oh, you did come out of there. All right, that was a little better. We still took a beating. All right, he did come out of there. Yeah, probably should have used the stasis. Yeah. We need to reload. Yeah, but what I was about to say is I'm struggling with hearing like what direction they are coming from. All right, so we want to get in there, obviously. Will you close? Close. Close. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right. Oh, there's our data board. Oh, you closed. Nice. All right, data board collected.
We can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Excellent. I thought it would take us to the mission menu. It does not. Once I install the data board and the tram control, we can get the trams running again. What do we have over here? Look at all of the credits. And the health. We know we need that. That's trash. Another text log. To M. Smith from J. Wright, Poker Night. Keeping this off rig link in case Benson's listening. You in for poker tonight, or are you going to let Caitlin keep walking around with your credits? I'm in. But can you not invite Pavey this time? I know he's still blaming himself for Sarasi's accident and everything, but no one wants to hear about anyone's effing nightmares. Especially the one where he saw Sarasi up and walking around with half his head missing. Don't give me S about it. I'm serious. It's messing with me. Last night I had one of those dreams where you wake up, you know, but my dad was sitting next to my bed talking to me. Felt so real, I kept seeing him out of the corner of my eye all day. And trust me, that's one son of a bee who needs to stay dead. Is there like a date on this? As far as I'm aware, there's no date structure to this game as of now. Unless I missed it. Well, there's a date right there. What do you know? That's 2022. I'm assuming. It could be the 7th month, 22nd day, whatever. It might have mentioned at the very beginning of the game. Easy, buddy. Alright, a workbench. Upgrade your equipment. Yes, please. Upgrade weapons and rig using the bench. Upgrade weapons. Improve selected weapon or rig capabilities by investing power nodes in their upgrade graph. Unlock new upgrades. To gain access to unique upgrades and expand the weapon's upgrade graph, bring... Is that... I guess those are not nodes. Oh, upgrade parts to the bench. Reset upgrades. Upgrades can be reset at any time in exchange for credits. Oh, interesting. I do remember the nodes being, you know, the upgrade. What are we using the credits for? Is that ammo and health? I do not remember that. Alright, so we have our suit here. Health, HP, kinesis, grab range, stasis zone, oxygen, stasis direct, duration, kinesis throw damage. Oh, that's interesting. So I can upgrade the health, the oxygen, stasis zone. I assume that's just a bigger ball that we throw. Duration. Obviously, duration is good. Oxygen. So I do know we go outside, but I do not remember how that works. And then HP again. So we have 3 nodes. This is just telling us that again. Does this tell us how much this cost? I'm not seeing that. Plasma cutter. Damage. Capacity. Reload time. Oh, that could be huge. More damage. More capacity. And then more damage. So can we not get the rate of fire up then? What do we want? Do we want suit? Or do we want gun? Let's get some more damage with the gun. Is it just one node? Oh, alright, that's interesting. If that's the case, let's go back up to suit. Let's get the... Can I... Oh, you know what I wanted to see? Can I do this out of order? I don't think so. No, didn't think so. So oxygen. Yeah, we don't know what we need oxygen for at this time, but that stasis zone could be huge. And really, the duration could be really big. So again, do I want health or do I want... what was the next one on this? Capacity. You know what? I think we're gonna go to this with the suit, because I think this could be huge duration. All right, so it is good to know it's just one node each then. Not only that, we do receive other weapons, and another thing I do not remember is to survive. To join is to survive. I think that's what that says. But I do not remember if this is kind of like our go-to weapon forever. Kind of the best option type deal. So where are you at? See, it's... There you are. Oh, you're already on the ground. Interesting. Yep, there's another back there. How's the range on this? I guess you actually have to hit it. Easy, buddy. Oh. Not expecting that. Nope. Did not want to hit that button. I was kind of hoping that would be a thing. You stasis, and then you can get a couple of stomps in. Alright, we definitely are getting this save. That is for sure. One thing with regards to the audio, now that we're in, I think, a somewhat safe spot, is under the settings. There is something here for 3D audio stereo headphones, which I don't know if mine takes advantage of this, but this is how I started the game, and then I just went over to stereo. I think we're going to go back just in case, because it sound might have been slightly better, but the direction, because we hear them busting through, but I often need help with the direction. All right, we did do this, right? All right, that was one shot too many. Buttons. We did go in here, right? I think I need to check this out just to make sure. Yeah, it was just a loot room. Okay. Yep, we're good. Oh. Now we're good. Did I not come in here? I wonder if I missed that. Either way, I'm glad I double checked. All right, we're back in here. Let's grab that save. Excellent. Out of the way. out of the way. All right, we just sticking this in here? No.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete.
All right, now we're using this to call the tram.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
This is not going to go well. There's no way this goes well.
Deck tram control.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellion. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Something hit the roof. That sounds like a baddie jumped on top of the roof. That's what that sounds like to me. All right, so still in new arrivals. Return to the Kellion. Hammond wants me and Johnson to fix the Kellion while he and Daniels report to the bridge. Hopefully I can get the Kellion spaceworthy and get us out of here. So we need to head back. So back here and then the path and then a left. And around to the elevator. One thing I was about to mention before we got attacked and then I died. Does he walk? All right, so here's the speed just walking normally forward. What's the speed like when we're aiming? It feels smoother. I don't know if it's necessarily faster, but it feels like he's floating more. Maybe just because maybe it's simply because it zooms in. All right, I'm not seeing any canisters. I saw something there. I could have sworn I saw something kind of wiggling. There's our elevator. Anything else to loot in here by any chance? Anything I could have missed? Not seeing anything. Did I happen to pass a stasis machine that I missed? That did not necessarily look like the baddies we've been dealing with. I'm seeing all these lights and I keep thinking it's loot. Although I guess it has to be remote. Yeah, it is. Oh, all right. I wonder if it's possible to get that guy. I'm sure it was. All right, so they can go up in the ceiling also. So anywhere there's a vent, it's so far. Nope. Come on. Get it moving. Get it moving. Dude, my aim with this gun is horrible. Are you actually dead? I think you are. Man, I want to use that stasis button for everything right now. What is up? There was power in here, no? Alright, the light's coming back now. It was really dark when we first initially walked in here, though.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Huh. Alright, save, yes. Nothing else in this room. All right, you're still locked. Is he even going to be alive? Or she?
Did my best. Singularity Core could use an expert.
That was interesting how it stopped. It made me stop so he could take his helmet off. I was not able to move. Ooh, another text log. Yeah, I'll be there in a moment. Wow, this is kind of weird angle right here. Background request to Zach Hammond from We Don't Know. Pre-request, here's what we could find on the specialists they're sent for the repair mission. Isaac Clarke. Isaac was born to Powell and Octavia Clarke on Earth in the eastern seaboard region of the American Republic. Powell Clarke was an award-winning ship architect employed by the Galactic Union Merchant Marine Corps. His records show extended time off-world away from his family. When Isaac was born, Powell was given a temporary reassignment to an Earth-based GUMMC ship, I assume that's why that's done, production facility. During the 4-year tour, Powell and Octavia raced Isaac together. When the tour was over, Powell shipped off for an extended off-world tour. Powell's influence on his son must have rubbed off. Records indicate Isaac pursued studies in mechanical and electrical engineering and achieved high honors. According to medical and psychiatric reports, Powell Clarke's absence had a profound effect on Octavia. She suffered from depression and personal anguish until doctors encouraged her to find fulfillment by working with charitable organizations. It is believed that this is how she ended up coming in contact with the Church of Unitology. Oh, interesting. At first, her association with the church appeared to alleviate her mental condition. The cancellation of her therapy sessions corresponds with the local parish announcements of her initiation ceremony. There are indications that she sold off much of the family estate to finance full membership in the church and the soul cleanse they require to enter the high ranks. Sounds a lot like Scientology, does it not? Isaac appears to have been selected to a prominent engineering school, but we surmise that he was unable to afford the tuition, as records showed that he instead attended a lesser-known school with the help of scholarships and financial assistance. After graduating with high honors, Isaac enlisted in the Merchant Marine. He quickly gained a reputation for his resourceful engineering solutions, and after 2 years was promoted to a high-profile position closer to the major shipping lanes. Isaac's career stagnates at this point. This would coincide with psychiatric reports that his mother's mental health was deteriorating, and bank records show payments to a psychiatric facility for treatment. This seems to be where Isaac met a medical officer and psychiatrist called Nicole Brennan, and her name appears on Octavia's physician roster. The two of them ended up cohabiting until Brennan accepted a promotion and left to serve on the USG Ishimura. So we met Nicole. We didn't meet her, but he was watching the video as they were flying in. Powell's return from his extended tour coincided with Octavia's release from the hospital. Whatever his assignment was, Powell's service records remained mysteriously classified by executive order, and unless he confided in Isaac, he took his secrets to the grave. The next records we have are death notices for both Powell and Octavia. Their bodies were willed to the custody of the Church of Unitology along with the Clark's entire estate. Apparently on Octavia's wishes, Isaac's repeated petitions to have his parents' bodies returned seem to have been ignored, since the church refuses any inquiries related to its members. Their cause of death is unknown. Overall, Isaac's more than qualified to handle a job like the Ishimura. I talked politics over religion, though. Kendra Daniels. I couldn't find anything on her in the time you gave me, but Darlton swears by her. Apparently she's on the mission with his recommendation. If he thinks she has what it takes, who am I to argue? So who is the exes? Oh, this went to Zach Hammond. Zach Hammond's the guy that's kind of running our group, right? I think that's who that is. But who did this investigation? A lot on Isaac, not a whole lot on the other person. But what a history.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Does she have like a hurt leg?
What the fuck?
Oh god. This singularity core.
Singularity core. Evacuating. Moving to minimum safety.
Go!
I didn't get to read the report. Oh, this guy like seems bigger. This guy's bigger. He's quicker. Oh, he's jumping. Oh, look at that. Oh, he got me. I should be playing around with those guys.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. Killian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay. Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?